Welcome to Turn to Your Neighbor. This is the show where we talk about Christian culture, we talk about the church, social media, music, movies, and a whole lot more. My name is Cliff, and this is Big Dre. What is up?
What's up, baby? How you doing, man? What's up, Cliff? What's up, neighbors? That was an effective one.
That was a good one. That was a good one. What's up to everybody out there? Do me a favor and share this right now so we can get some more people up in the neighborhood and get more people to hang out with us. Thank you very much. So,
bro, how you doing, fam?
I'm good. So we had a little break last week, the neighbors was upset when we didn't come on.
Yo, tell me why I had a child in my inbox talking about, why didn't you have a show this week? It made me very sad.
Oh, that's how you know you love, when people miss you.
A child with crying emojis. Like, come on, man. Y'all, come on, man. And then I had somebody hit me up talking about, y'all having a show this week. Yeah, I think the neighbors are going to act out. So they're not even here for us at this point, in case you weren't sure.
It's okay.
They're here for each other.
I don't care why they come, as long as they come. I don't care why they here, as long as you're here. It's all good. It's all good. All right, so let's get to it. So you remember a while ago there was an Instagram account called Preacher Sneakers. This guy was showing all the expensive sneakers that preachers have. So now it's an Instagram account called Profits and Watches. And basically it's showing all the expensive watches that preachers have.
I think that has the potential to be a bigger problem than preachers and sneakers.
Why? First of all, I could care less what kind of watch. I'm not into watches, so I barely pay attention about the kind of watch. Unless somebody has an Apple Watch on, I notice that. But any other watch, every other watch is the same to me. It tells time. I mean, Casio versus, whatever. I don't even know watch. Insert expensive watch name here. They all do the same thing. They all tell the time, right?
They're going to flex those watches.
Yeah.
The pastors are much more likely to flex the watches than I really think they are the sneakers. I think they saw how quickly that ran its course, and I think that was over. But you start checking these watches, that or the cufflinks, that you might have some interesting times with.
Looking at some of these watches, there's like a couple $12,000 watches on here, $4,000, $13,000, $5,000. $29,000, $25,000 watch. Yeah. Another $15,000. Yeah, so these some expensive watches that these brothers are wearing.
Brother, I can get a high level Kia for $29,000 off the lot, fresh, all taxes and everything paid, no payments.
Well,
and you putting that on I hope you get 100,000 miles out that watch. $12,000. I tell you what.
One of the comments on one of the pictures says he's wearing the youth pastor's salary on his wrist.
Yes, possibly. Quite possibly. Hey, man, I don't even know what to say. Some of these people have side businesses. They have side hustles. And so that's maybe where they're getting this money from. People are making the assumption it goes directly from the church offering plate onto their wrists. And that's not the case.
I don't know. I'm not into watches like that and jewelry. So if I had that kind of money, I wouldn't spend that much on a watch.
What would you, aside from a car and a house, what would you bug out on in terms of a purchase? Like something that you would spend cash on. Say like the first whole season of this show disappeared. And like half the gospel industry doesn't know that I insulted them, and we just took off. And us and the neighbors, we on the way. What would be something and we got advertisers and everything. What would be something you would bug on?
A tangible item, it would probably be something tech related. I don't know, probably like a computer or something. Like I can't. I'm just not into that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm not into clothes, jewelry. So it'd be something like tech. I would trick out my backyard or something, something like that. But
No, I don't. That's not. You're not fun to play this game with. This is terrible.
What would you? But you said aside from a car. Well, I mean, we talking about like private jet rich. We're not talking about that. We talking about like
okay,
right? We're not going that far.
Say you clocking 100,000 off this show.
Oh man, that's life continues as it is.
I'm about to say.
I pay some bills and life stays. I pay some bills and life stays the same.
I'm about to say
that's
never mind. I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah, that's you over there.
That wasn't really quite enough.
Yeah,
I was thinking six figures.
That's you over there, Mr. Higher Education Administrator.
Oh man, shoot,
Mr. Dean.
If I can get that, if I can clock that, brother, hey man, I'd act a fool.
So what would you spend?
This chain would be longer. I'd have a watch on. That TV in the background be bigger. I would have painted the walls by now. The floor would be different. My whole background would be different.
So what would you spend the money on?
Everything I was just talking about. If I was getting that, shoot. But if
that's no different than me saying I would trick out my backyard. That's no.
It is. It's really just not effective. We're just really improving our house. We old and washed, dude. That's part of the problem. We are old and washed.
Pretty much.
Now I'd probably get a vehicle.
You started this by saying no car. You said aside from a car in the house.
Yeah.
You got to play by the rules of your own game.
Well, you know what I'd do? I'd probably have a lot more pairs of shoes and sneakers. Because I wear a size 16 shoe. And in a size 16 shoe, you can't just go off the rack and go get nothing nice. If I'm trying to get a size 16 J's, they're going to charge me just $250 off the top. Unless I get the day of, and it still costs me like $175. And so I probably have some J's on my feet. That like not nice J's. Afford them Air Maxes that everybody be wearing that I can't afford. Yeah.
All right. So neighbors.
My dress shoe game